All right, it's here. It's week one of our groups. And all the inviting that you've done, all the preparing that you've done, it's time to see this thing really take shape. And so this week in your small group, all of the discussion that you're talking about, it centers around this simple truth. And it's that the gospel is good news that we can choose to believe and receive. This week in our messages, we talked about the difference between Christianity and other religions, that it's about relationship, it's not about religion. That when we couldn't work our way to God, that God and His love and His truth and His grace worked His way to us. And for the members of your group, that might be a new idea. Or even if they've been familiar with the church and grown up in church, it's still easy to fall into the trap of thinking that we have to perform a certain way in order to receive God's love. In week one, you're going to have some great conversations about what people think about God. Now, know that through this, people might ask some questions that you may not know the answer to, and that's okay. It's okay to not have all the right answers. And a great response to that is, hey, that is an incredible question. Thank you for asking. I don't know the answer to it tonight or today, but I'm confident over the course of the next 5 weeks, we're likely going to discover that answer together. And if we don't, I'll help you find that answer, or we can talk to one of our campus pastors or campus leadership to help discover that answer and get some help in that. And so again, the pressure is off for you. 3 things that we've asked leaders to do is to invite, prepare, and discuss. Having all the right answers and doing everything perfectly was not a part of our ask or expectation of you. And so take that pressure off of yourself. Know that as we look ahead, we have a couple opportunities to take what we talk about and what we discuss in our small groups and apply them to our everyday lives. And we want to give 2 experiences to your small group that'll help take that discussion and make it an easy application point. The first is going to happen on February 10th. We have an event coming up called We Love Our City. And each of our campuses is going to partner with local ministries in their community that we're going to give everybody at our campuses an opportunity to serve and to give back, whether to Tempe or to Gilbert, Casa Grande, East Mesa, Queen Creek, and to love on our cities. Because one of the ways that we can help people meet, know, and follow Jesus is by being Jesus to our communities. And so you'll be receiving more and more communication about the different service projects that your specific campus has. Go ahead and discuss those. You'll find out more information in the host guide this week. Talk about that with your small group, about which one might align with certain passions. Also figure out which one might align best with the demographics of your group. If you've got young kids in your group, we want you to know that we've got projects that will be okay to bring kids to. We want families serving together. That's a great way to model for our kids the importance of giving and serving. But this week, begin that conversation with your group and identify where you want to serve together. And then looking ahead, towards the end of the 6 weeks, we're going to have a barbecue, a cookout, a potluck for your group that you're going to identify the time and the place that that's going to happen. And that's going to be just another way for your group to build comfort and trust with each other. But you'll hear more about that one in the coming weeks. Again, we are so proud of you as this thing kicks off. If there are things in your group, things that you're having challenges with, know that we want to support you in that. And so if there's anything that your campus team can do, let them know. We are here for you. We want to cheer you on and we want to support you. And likewise, if there's anything incredible going on in your group, some life change happens, somebody opens up that you didn't think was going to open up, let us know so we can celebrate that. We are confident that over the course of the next 6 weeks, that lives are going to be changed, that people are going to say yes to Jesus, that people are going to find freedom from addictions and hurts, that people are going to be baptized, and people are going to begin finding their niche of where they were created to serve. Some great and powerful things are going to happen, and you're a huge part of it. And so thank you for opening up to being a host. We love you guys. We're so proud of you. We'll see you soon.